5 simple but fun attitudes or ways of being that will make him wildly attracted to you and make him want to hold on to you forever. Have you ever met someone that you were initially super attracted to, but when you got to actually know them and their personality, you find them way less attractive? I think we all have been there. Or maybe, hopefully, you have had the opposite experience, where the more you got to know someone, the more and more attractive they became to you. If you ever wondered how to increase a man's attraction to you, so that the more he gets to know you, the more he wants to be with you, so I'm here to tell you, you are exactly on the right place. So the super attractive attitude that I want to talk with you about, and this is the first one, is your ability to turn the mundane into fun. Life is full of mundane in-between moments, like being stuck in the traffic, waiting in a checkout line, or waiting for a delayed flight at the airport. But if you can inject some fun into these pockets of time, that's something that is super attractive to a man. One of my favorite things about my girlfriend is that she can turn any mundane moment into a fun one. She has all kinds of silly games she likes to play that makes life so much less boring. For instance, when we go to an amusement park and we are waiting in a long line, she will say something like, "Let's play a game of Would You Rather and try to gross each other out while we wait." These little things are super fun. Suddenly, the time is flying and I feel like the luckiest man in the world. Now, the second super attractive attitude is, hey, guess what? I'm not wearing any panties. Now, what does that mean exactly? Men often get tired of being the ones that initiate sex, you know? Now, granted, there are obviously relationships where this isn't the case, of course. But by and large, it's men usually doing the initiating. Either way, there's nothing more attractive than when you make it known to him that you are down to get down, that you want him. So go ahead and text your man while he's work and say something like, "I'm feeling so hot for you right now, can you come home?" Or, "I'm not wearing any panties, maybe can we take a quick lunch break together?" Trust me, send a text like that and he'll either hurry on home for lunch, or if he cannot do that, he'll spend the rest of the day fantasizing about you and then hurry home to you after work. Men simply love it when a woman takes initiative. It helps us, it's help us, the men, feel more sexy and desired in the relationship. Now, I want to give a little side note. When sending a sexy text like this, definitely only send it to a guy you are in a committed relationship with, where you are already being intimate together. This type of texting may be just a tad bit too forward for early courtship, alright? So, the third super attractive attitude I want to teach you in this video is owning your own happiness. Ladies, this one is so important. There is way too much pressure on us men to feel like we have to be the sole source of your happiness. We absolutely want to contribute to your happiness, of course, but we can't be the only thing lightening up your world. That's not good for either of us. When my girlfriend and I were just dating, but things were starting to get serious between us, we had this huge come to Jesus talk about our relationship. She sat me down and she was like, "You know, Jacob, I love you, I want to be with you, I even think I want to spend my life with you, but if you don't want that, I'm going to be totally okay. I'm going to create a happy life and have an amazing relationship no matter what. So I want to make sure you make the right decision for you." Man, her ability to have that conversation with me in that way that made such a huge impact on me. Like, it was amazing. She was so grounded, so confident, so able to own her own happiness with or without me. And honestly, that's part of what boosted my attraction to her and to the next level and solidified my decision to want to be with her. And now the next thing I want to speak is the confidence to know that you are in control of your happiness and fulfillment, that it's not all on your man. It's a very, very, very attractive attitude to have. Now, super attractive attitude number 4 that I want to speak today is that you encourage his ambition. There are chapters in every guy's life when we're trying to build something, grow something, and achieve something. And when you, as our partner, can stand by us and cheer us, that means so much to us. It shows us that we are a team. And there was a point in my life when I was developing my online program, that called Uplift. It's my coaching online program. I was working pretty much constantly, getting up early in the morning and staying up late, writing and creating. I was also preparing to put out a live event. The whole thing was a total labor of love for me. Throughout it all, my girlfriend was just damn empowering and supportive. She didn't get hurt or bitter that I was working so much. And on the day of the launch of the program, she was cheering me at the start of the day, and it was amazing. It means the absolute world to me. Now listen, I'm not saying that you want a man who is going to prioritize work 100% of the time and place you on the back burner. That's not what I'm saying here. Doing that over time to someone you're in a relationship with is certainly not fair. But having someone by our side when we need to focus on ourselves and our work for select periods of times is absolutely amazing and makes us want to hold on to you forever. Now, super attractive attitude number 5 is your ability to see the magic in life every day. We have the ability to wake up and choose where we are going to place our focus. If we are going to focus on all the opportunities and possibilities that exist for us, or the challenges and the problems we are facing, we have this ability to choose. When you choose to focus on the good, your natural radiance shines through you from within. Children are able to see the magic of the world all the time. Recently, I find that my nephew that is 2.5 years and I were outside together, I was crouched down beside her, and all of a sudden she was like, look, look. She titled my face and she said like, the moon, the moon. It was such an amazing moment because I see the moon every night and I'm not exactly enthralled by it, you know? But here she was just seeing the magic of this moment, which helped me stop and appreciate the magic of the world as well. Einstein has this great quote that says, there are 2 ways to see the world. One, as if everything is a miracle, and the other one as if nothing is. Now, which one seems like the more attractive attitude to you? So I encourage you to view the world around you as a totally magical and miraculous. When you do that, you will not only make yourself much happier, you will be absolutely magnetic to high quality men. Your attractiveness is about being you. So there are 5 attitudes of ways of being that will exponentially increase his attraction to you. But always remember that above all else, you being your heart-centered and honest and authentic self will help you attract and keep the high quality and committed and heart-centered man you desire to your life. Okay? So I want to ask you, out of the 5 attitudes I just shared with you, which one have you found mass increases a man's attraction to you? Or can you think of something else that I didn't mention here? Leave your thoughts with me in the comment section underneath this video. I would love to hear from you. And now, here is something that I think will help you to achieve your love and relationship goal. Now, you want to discover how and when and what to text a man, and of course what to not text them, in order to fan the flames of their attraction to you, or to reignite his interest so that he makes plans to see you? If so, I want to invite you to a free discovery call for my coaching program that called Uplift, which me or someone from my team will talk to you and explain you how to do it exactly by yourself, and actually how to implement every one of these attitudes in your life, because sometimes you hear materials, you hear information, but you don't know how to implement that in your own life. That's exactly what my program will do for you, but first we need to talk and see we are a good match. So go underneath this video, schedule a call with me or someone from my team, and I'll see you on the other side. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I was Jacob Felipe, and I'll see you on my next video.